Welcome back on day 2 for today's CTW Global Summit 2024. And we have with us Mercedes, which is an interesting name as well.
Thank you.
What we're going to ask is to you that cross-country collaboration is one of the most effective in a country like UAE, because keeping in mind the kind of nationalities that we have is about 194 countries. So how has cross-country collaborations helped for you? Which are the countries that you really found working in your sector that you're there?
Well, the way that has helped me personally and professionally is to have more awareness about other countries, other nationalities, other ways of working as well, right? Because me being from Spain and being raised in Europe and traveling around Europe for a quite long time or part of my life, right, gave me a setup thinking when it comes to businesses, when it comes to studies, right? But when you have the chance to come to this part of the world and this part of the region in the GCC, more specifically in UAE, opens your mind for everything, for businesses, to understanding others, to understand as well the patterns that they have when they are working. And that is a challenge, right? Because at the beginning, you just see the way that you operate and the way that you work. But once when you have the chance to talk with someone else that their mother tongue is something different than your mother tongue, their way of thinking is something different. So that open up challenges of self-understanding and understanding of others in every single level. First of all on a personal level, and later on a professional level. And this is a little bit what we were talking about in the panel, correct? One of the challenges is the difference in culture.
Yes.
And culture is not just the culture of different industries getting into a partnership. It's also the culture of the people that work in those two businesses or three businesses, right? Because at the end of the day, we may be having partnerships when it comes to different industries, and also we might be having partnerships on the same industry, but with different people, with different culture and with different background. So I think in a nutshell, I would say self-learning, self-awareness is one of the most important elements that I was able to discover as well throughout my time here. Absolutely.
Now, next question to you is that what do you think has the challenges that you faced in your industry, and how have you overcome it?
Well, the challenges in my industry, sometimes the challenges has been about trying something new, right? And not knowing whether that trial it's going to be successful or not. And this is something that I was able to also explain in the panel, right? When it comes to tech and when it comes to big projects that no one has done before, you need to set up a trial. And this trial, as I was explaining with the digital twins, is something that allow us to do this in tech. But as I say, exploring the unknown is one of the challenge, and also have faith on that. Have faith on that and keep going no matter what.
Exactly. When you explore the unknown, the first thing you need to do is trust and faith. Those two things go hand in hand when you're exploring that unknown. Well, that's a great topic. Now, another thing that I wanted to ask, which was your third question, which is the most important question, then most of the challenges that we face in the industry right now is coming across to new brands, connecting with new brands. Everything has become so AI, so a lot of people don't want to go outside and connect. So how do you think that CTW Global has made a change in this summit, and what do you think should be, as a feedback for Global Edition 3?
Well, I had the great pleasure to be here as well last year on the first edition. I absolutely loved it. I think the organization has spot on both years, the second years as well.
So this is the second time.
This is my second time being with you guys, and I'm so much looking forward for the third, for the fourth, and for all of them that are coming. And improvement. I think that the work that you guys are doing at the moment, how you are organizing the topics which is very important. The topics that are put on the table up there on the stage are just amazing, are topics that people need to know about. And I'm so much looking forward to see the progression next year. Absolutely.
Amazing. So we would be very happy for you to join us for the next edition.
Absolutely.
And thank you so much, Mercedes. I like saying your name again.
I see that.
Yeah, and thanks for joining us today on the podcast.
Thank you so much. It's been my absolute pleasure.
Thank you.